Hello, reading friends. Welcome back to the Children's Book Listening Garden, the place where stories grow, imaginations bloom, and every child is reminded how special they truly are. I am so glad you are here today. Let's hop right into today's story. Today's story is titled Beans Make You Fast, written by Jade Maitre. Augie doesn't like eating vegetables until he discovers that the food on his plate has magical effects. Augie never liked eating vegetables, but one day at dinner time, he heard the strangest thing in the world. "No more beans for me," said his father. "Beans make you go fast." Beans make you fast, he thought. Now that was odd. The next morning, he found his big brother Hudson in the garden and asked what that could possibly mean. Hudson smiled behind his hand. "Are you sure he said fast?" he asked. "Definitely," said Augie. "Beans make you fast? What's that about?" Hudson thought about it. He turned his face to the sun and smiled wide. Then he thought some more and finally turned back to Augie. He said very seriously, "Did you eat all your dinner last night?" "Augie, did you eat all of your dinner last night?" Augie thought that was another strange question. "I never eat my dinner," he said. "It's always yucky stuff. Beans and peas and carrots and pasta. None of it's as good as biscuits and chocolate and ice cream." Aha, said Hudson. "That explains it." "That explains what?" "That explains why you don't know what Dad meant. You see, it's an amazing thing about the food you eat at dinner. It all has magical properties." Augie loved magic. "What kind of magical properties?" "Well, if you eat beans, it makes you fast. It means that you can't help yourself. You have to jump up and run, and you'll find that you can run twice as fast as normal times. Try it tonight. I'm telling you, beans make you fast." Augie couldn't wait for dinner that night. That night's dinner was beans, pasta, and fish. Augie took a big spoonful of beans and, ah-ha-ha! Suddenly, he's whizzing all around the room. He was the fastest boy you've ever seen. He ran back and forth between the table and the window 10 times in a minute. "Wow," said Augie. "That's amazing. Beans did make me fast." "Why don't you try some pasta?" Hudson said and winked. "What does pasta do?" "Well, pasta makes you faster. So Augie took an enormous bite of pasta. And gee whiz gollikins, he was positively zooming around the room 10 times as fast as before. Augie sat down again, breathing hard. He could not stop smiling. What else? What else? He whispered. What else? What do all the other foods do? Well, fish makes you wish. Say a wish and it might come true. Augie took the biggest bite of fish and made a wish. And he couldn't tell if he was imagining it, but he felt the strangest tingling on his face, which just might have been his secret wish to watch TV that night. And meat makes you sweet. Rice makes you nice. Pie makes you fly. It was incredible. Wow, said Augie. I love the sound of this. There's crazier ones, whispered Hudson. Like peppers make you write letters. Carrots make you talk like a parrot. Broccoli makes you want to play Monopoly. Suddenly, Augie really wanted some broccoli. He loved Monopoly. And everyone knows honey makes you funny. Ha ha! Augie suddenly realized that he couldn't wait for dinner tomorrow. But first, it was time for a nice cup of tea before bed. But tea makes you ... Uh-oh, potty time. The end. Oh, what a wonderful story and a wonderful message planted within it. Thank you for listening to the Children's Book Listening Garden today. I hope today's story sprinkled your heart with joy, wonder, and a little more love to carry with you. Remember, just like gardens need sunshine and care to grow, so do you. So remember, be kind to yourself, share your light with others, and never forget, you are blooming beautifully, just as you are. Until next time, keep listening, keep dreaming, and keep growing strong. Bye for now, little blossoms.